canceled the day because I'm tired. Probably because I'm old. Happens quick. Oh man, I was starting to work. I got some work done. Oh my god, I'm doing this work for my landlord. She's so sweet. She has so much stuff though. Woo! Everything's harder when there's a lot of stuff. And it's a really small space, it's a condo. Oh my god, it's taken me a long time just to shuffle all this stuff around. Really confined space I'm working in with all the crap that's... It's not all hers, it's in there. Oh man. I'm building her a proper woman's walk-in closet. She bought this condo and it just has a tiny closet. I mean, like how, I don't even understand how anybody thought that was gonna work at all. So there's some additional space, kind of secretive, that we are going into and making a much more proper, like a full-size proper walk-in closet. So I'm pretty excited about that. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to get some money today or yesterday and it's not coming, so I had to stop working and I have to go to the pawn shop again. If I would have known earlier, I could have just started my day going there and then I could have gotten some work done, but I found out in the middle of the day. So I have to stop working, I have to go pawn some of my silver so I can pay some past due bills, which I found out about this morning. So it kind of disrupts my whole day. Oh man, it's fucking frustrating. And I'm in a small town, so I gotta drive hour and 45 minutes to get to the stupid pawn shop. So there's 4 hours of driving just to borrow some money at high interest loans so I can pay some bills off that are overdue. Because they don't care what your story is. My life is exhausting. Ugh. Plus, I'm in pretty high altitude, like maybe 6,000 or 7,000 feet elevation, and I'm like huffing it up and down steps. I'm a little bit. I'm tired. Oh man. I worked out this morning, which is good. My upper body, I lost some strength on what I could do. I had to deload some weights. And my back went out a couple days ago and then immediately went back in and I was able to weightlift again. It's crazy. My middle back just pops in and out of excruciating pain. I'm sure I have some kind of disc that pops in and out and rubs against the nerves or something. Kind of don't want to get it looked at because once you get prognosis, woo, your brain takes hold of that. It's not good, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. $40. That's like summertime weather for you now. Not summertime, but it's pretty good. It was 28 this morning when I was driving up here. Oh yeah. Oh lordy. What else am I gonna do? Oh, I got some food in the back. I need to eat my salad. I'll eat my salad when I get back home. What a fucking pain in the ass, man. I don't really understand. I'm not a grown-up. I must not be. I'm like shocked when people own houses and have savings and have IRAs and stocks and 401. This all sounds so fucking bizarre to me. It's bizarre. piece of land and some food to grow and a cow to milk and a goat to milk, some chickens to lay eggs. I wonder if I'm crazy. Like, it's fun. It's fascinating. Like watching all this like a law of attraction stuff. I grew up with it. My mom was pretty woo-woo. I'm not sure it ever worked out for us ever. It's such a grift right now. But I did kind of wake up listening. I grew up reading books by Neville Goddard, like when I was 13 years old. You know, I was young when I was like trying to learn this stuff. People swear it works for them. I don't know. I don't see it working at all. But it's crazy that like to think that you could like, you used to be able to support a family as like a janitor. Like your wife didn't have to work. Now we're all screwed. Like you can't, everything's so expensive. Women have to work even if they don't want to. They do whatever they want. I don't care about that, but it's like, I think it'd be so chill to be a woman and to be like at home. Like, I love to cook. I mean, just being in the garden, being with kids, having your hands in the soil. I don't know, making stuff, planting things. Doesn't that sound better than suing people in corporate fucking international law? Or oh my god, driving around a beautiful old Ford truck instead of a fucking Range Rover. I don't know. I'm tired, right? I feel like I'm not getting. Plenty of people are getting somewhere. I haven't. I don't want to work as hard as the world wants me to work. Plus, I never know to charge anything. You know, I don't know. Some people are killing it. I bet you most people aren't. I've made some pretty good money, but my God, have I, the amount of physical labor I had to do. Holy shit. Like I work so hard. I like work 12-hour days at least, sometimes more. Just dirty, covered with sawdust, dirt, fucking smut. I don't know what smut is, to tell you the truth. And then, you know, and I would make money, but my God, I didn't have any time for anything but I would just collapse in my bed, watch my phone, pass out, get up and do it again. No fun, no enjoyment. I mean, life's hard. I'm not saying it should be easy, but I don't know if it's supposed to be this hard. But both husband and wife, or man and woman, have to just work full time. Got this big Band-Aid on my phone. Anyways. I wonder if that's an ancient pyramid. It's probably not. I'm so fascinated by the world. Maybe this world's got to be mostly. Now you're gonna go? Jesus fuck, man. I don't understand, like. Drive slow as shit, and then we want to go past them, and they're going fast now. It's like, okay. Anyways, I better turn my radar detector on. I do have a feeling that the world is all mind and illusion to some degree, and mostly I think that because of all the Mandela effects, which were kind of easy to explain away at first. I really like Owen Benjamin, but he's a little intense for me, so I had to give him a break. But I still pay money to Bear Taria, to his channel. I just let it recoup every year. And he's this fucking smart dude. And he was kind of like, I don't think the Mandela effect's true. And I was kind of going with him a little bit, but not really on that one. There's too many things that were definitely changed. So I'm like, what's going on with all this like timeline shit that's changing, and all these memories and all these like actual physical things that are changing now? So something's... I mean, physical reality is probably... explainable. I mean, the fact that it's an illusion is probably may not change my day-to-day existence. Like, maybe this isn't like a big revelation, it's just how things work. But I guess what it gets down to is, can you fucking change things with your mind, right? I mean, you could definitely, your attitude will attract different things. Maybe that's what it is. I just need to... It's hard to keep a good attitude when you're exhausted, though, and everything's difficult and cumbersome. Maybe that's what it's about. I gotta. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, are my frustrations valid? I'm not trying to be a victim, but some shit is. I don't know. Is everything coming from within us? I don't know. That's a hard pill to swallow, but apparently that's like the key. Why are you guys going 50? It's 55 here. Fuck's sakes. That is a pet peeve. It's like there's only one lane, no passing, no getting around for like miles and miles and miles and miles. There's like 30 miles of one lane. Go the fucking speed limit so we can get where we're going. Don't go under. Go a little bit over. Just don't go under. You can go just fine, just right at the speed limit. That's fine. Don't go under. This is not your road to hog. Am I being a dick? Oh my god. Anyways, this is a beautiful area. It's just crazy, all the money. I'm just mad because I had to stop working right in the middle of everything. And I have to go drive for 4 hours to fucking borrow money from a pawn shop to pay bills. I'm not a grown-up. I don't understand how this world works. I'm pretty fucking useful and smart in so many ways, but money, maybe I need to not even speak this way, right? You gotta speak. I'm great with money. Money's my friend. Affirmations. God. Then I'm gonna get back. It's gonna be early. I'll get some work done at my shop. I want to go out. Like, there's a little bar I go to across the street, but it's ridiculous. It's just a dive bar and everybody's drunk and boring. There's a dude there I like a lot now. He wanted to beat my ass a couple years ago when I met him because I moved up here from California, and he was drunk and that's all he heard, and he went cross-eyed and just was furious that I moved here from California. He was fucking enraged. Now I think he's the fucking coolest guy I've ever met around here. We slowly became friends after a few years. Besides that, it's like I wanted to be social, and there's even a cute girl over there that works there I like. She's a mess. She's super beautiful and really sweet, but God, she fucking had a baby with a abusive alcoholic ex-junkie, gun-toting suicidal monster, I guess. So it's like, am I gonna go over there and keep getting more attracted to this woman? And then nobody I try to I have this thing where I lift people up when I go places without even saying a word, if they're receptive to it. I kind of can change. I can very solemnly, quietly change the air in a room. But people have to be a little bit open and receptive. Being drunk doesn't, you don't get there. You can't get there from being too drunk. Anyways, basically what I'm saying is I decided to just stay home and clean my place. Come on, car, you're gonna just get in my lane. I stayed home, I cleaned up my shop, I didn't go out, I didn't be social, even though it's so painful. There's just not much to do. You know what? I might go see a play tonight. I'm gonna go see a play. I got invited to go see Grease. I got invited by the woman that's directing it. I met her by accident when I was working a couple days ago. There you go. I found something to do. I'm gonna get out of the house and go see a play. I'm sure it's gonna be great. I've seen the first half of a lot of local plays. I kind of sit near the exit. Anyway, so sometimes I like going over to the bar, but like everybody just gets fucking shit-housed, and it's like then you're having really, really fucking dumb conversations with drunk people. I like to drink a little bit. Sometimes I don't drink at all, go years. Sometimes I drink a little too much. Most of the time I just drink a few beers every day. I don't really like to get too out of hand, but I do like a little buzz. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's just not interesting. It's not even worth going over there sometimes. So I might need to get out of this town or move up to Ketchum, but even that's kind of small and problematic. Want to go back to California because that's where I have more friends than any other place, but California is a shit show, man. The fucking governor is such a criminal. He's such a criminal, and it's like, if you can't see that, you don't want to see it. So he's running all the prices are out of hand. He's doing it on purpose. He knows what he's doing. All the elites want all the normal people out of California. They want it for rich people only. Gas is going to go to fucking $9 there because all the refineries are running. They're being run out of the state because it's too expensive. Their employees can't live there, find housing. Taxes are crazy in California. So they've been, and they have to use a special gas there. And they were making their own gas, and I think 2 major refineries left this year. That's insane. So what happens is California gets its gas from Texas, but it goes to fucking Puerto Rico first for tax reasons. How fucking... This is the world I'm trying to fit in and trying to save money for and get my 401k and buy a house in. Fucking A, man. Maybe I'm not an adult. Maybe not being an adult is a good thing. Do you know how much gas a fucking oil tanker uses? Like diesel? Let me put it to you this way. When I lived in Seattle, I would take the ferry, the Kalakala or something like that. And it wasn't even the biggest ferry, and it was kind of an older one. It held some cars and some people. Just this ferry that wasn't even that big. It was a medium or small size ferry. Medium. It burned 500 gallons of diesel per half hour. Just to go back and forth to Bainbridge Island from Seattle. 500 gallons in a half an hour. They had it on a plaque. That thing goes every 30 minutes. 500 gallons. Think about a giant fucking oil tanker. This fucking world is mad. This is mad. Fuck it, man. Are you kidding me? They literally take oil from Texas in a tanker, burn diesel to get it to Puerto Rico, and then I don't know, maybe they refine it there or something, but they just have to go touch it, right? Go into those areas, go to probably dock, and then they take it to California. And then on top of think about all that waste. I mean, remember they were doing that like 20 years ago. They were shipping gas across the Atlantic and back for tax reasons. people, these are money people are fucking with us. I don't know, man. Is it a psyop to be like, don't get mad about it, just focus on positive things? It's a little bit, maybe a little bit not. So when we move back to California, maybe try to get a Nevada residence. Oh my God, what a fucking pain in the ass that is. But I'm still gonna have to pay $9 a gallon for gas if I live in California. Maybe move to Reno or something. I swear to God, I'm gonna have a friend of mine do a little woo-woo muscle testing. Maybe I don't want to be here at all. I can't go to California, but if I'm close, I can pop over and visit friends. And if at least in Reno I can go do stuff and I can see people, and I can meet people, I can go on dates, I can go see music, I can go to a casino if I want. I don't know. It is beautiful up here, but you gotta have a fucking family or a girlfriend or something. Alright, there's 21 minutes of me rambling about shit. I can keep going for hours and hours. I guess I'll chill. Maybe what I'll do eventually, I have so much information in my head. I don't want to be a know-it-all, like, tell you all these things that I'm so confident about in the world. I don't know. I do like watching all the YouTube videos and Instagram, and I'm just like dumbfounded how confident people are. I'm like, there's no way you can have all this knowledge that you can just like, you can just pump out information all the time. There just must be like doing so many takes and rehearsals so they can appear a certain way on a YouTube channel or an Instagram page. Anyways, I know a lot of shit, like a lot. I know a ton of shit. I don't know how organized it is, because I kind of just get, I'm getting a broad knowledge base as I get older. And there's always a lot to learn, and you got to be humble. It's really hard to be like receptive to things that you don't know. You know, it's like trying to explain water to a fish. I think that's the one quality I really appreciate in people. Even, you know, a woman I'm attracted to, anybody. It's like, can you think things through, and can you, I'm so tired, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, just be open. You know, be open to taking new information on and seeing where it leads you. And then I get a little bit resistant on some stuff. Oh, but if you're not vigilant, then you can, it's easy to kind of like go down other people's informative rabbit holes, and then you can kind of get a little off track. But this world's wide and crazy and changing, and maybe very manipulated and manipulatable. So you got to take everything with a grain of salt, I suppose. All right, I'm just rambling out. I'll stop. Maybe the next few videos will be a little more on one topic, you know. See ya.